Hello and welcome to your pick a card reading. This reading is to see what blessings are waiting for you for the year 2023. We have three options, three piles. We have the amethyst, lapis lazuli, and we have the rose quartz. Just take a minute and see which one resonates with you the most. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. And we're gonna move these to the side and we're going to start with our first pile, which is the amethyst. Let's see what is our first card. Successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. It's a beautiful card. Color purple. Also amethyst is purple. Let's get our other cards. Let's see what we have. Oh wow, what happened? Let's turn them around. Here we go. Okay, some cards are flipped over. That's interesting. I just shuffled them before. Here we go again. And we have round and round. Number 25. Let's see what else we have here. So far, this seems like your blessing 2023 with these two cards about your success. Closing door completion, number 5. And we're gonna get other cards. Let's see what the stars are saying. These are the cards that I created. If you're interested in them, I will leave a link in the description box below. They're on sale in Etsy. Here we go. What is this? Balance, integrity, and justice. Okay. Well, actually, but I want you to see the cards too. I'm just gonna move my camera backwards a little. And let's get our tarot cards to get more clarifiers. So far I see you round and round and closing the door, completing something to find your balance, to find your success. This year's blessing, I think, is gonna be something to do to get out of something you're stuck in. You've been doing it maybe many years, it doesn't fulfill you anymore, but this year I think you're going to close the door to that and open it to something much better. Yes, Queen of Pentacles. One more. Exactly, the completion. See, the world. So, let's start our reading here. Number 7, maybe, is an important number for you. Also number 5, also number 25. So if you are a person who has picked the pile 1 amethyst, this is the first example that I could give you on top of my head when I connect all these cards. If this is about a business or a job that you've been doing for a while, but it doesn't give you any satisfaction, right? Financially or spiritually or emotionally in any way. And you've been thinking about starting your own business, starting your own company, or maybe writing a book, publishing, right? Something that you would enjoy doing, okay? And this around the time of maybe May or maybe July, or maybe in between May and July, right? You're gonna make this decision to go forward. This is gonna be your blessing this year if you picked Amethyst pile 1, because of this decision that you're gonna make. 2 completion cards, right? You're gonna complete this cycle. You see, round and round, this never-ending cycle. Maybe you've been thinking. All you do was thinking, not action. You did not take the action to open the door to go on the other side. Maybe you've been thinking to create a website. Maybe you've been thinking to write that book. Everybody's story is different. But if you pick this pile, you're also going to have, right? Let's say you've been wanting to write that book to help others to also financially, do not depend on a job, right? If you're working for somebody else, you are going to close the door to whatever, however you earn your money, and you're gonna take action to that idea that's in your heart. And there is gonna be other people around you that will help you to accomplish this dream of yours, this idea of yours, and you're gonna earn good abundance, good amount of money from that. Okay? And this, closing this door, ending this cycle, is going to bring you balance. You're gonna get your courage back, right? Maybe sometimes you feel like, I'm doing this job, maybe you're gonna, let's say accountant, you're dealing with numbers for somebody else, but your heart, in your mind, you're always thinking, I should write that book. It will help many people. Maybe I should start a website. Maybe I should start the coaching business. Whatever you have, whatever is in your heart and you have expertise on, right? So this year's blessing for you is gonna be successful funding, meaning whatever idea you have, you want to start, you're gonna hold it, make it come to this dimension from idea to reality. And you're gonna close this door behind you, open the door to a new era. And this is gonna bring in your life balance and justice. Maybe you don't get paid enough for all the work you do. With closing this cycle, you're gonna be abundant. And you're gonna be surrounded with successful ideas. Maybe you already have. I 100% believe you already do as an idea right now. Maybe you just started right now. You're gonna have people who will support you. Okay? Pile 1. I hope this resonates with you. Please write in the comments. Let me know. What is this idea? Are you going to start it? All right. And good luck. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye now. Let's go to our second pile. And let's see what are their blessings. Our second pile. Here we go. Let's see. Take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Okay, let's see what our cards are going to tell us. Here we go. So far it seems like you're gonna go on a new direction as a blessing. Let's see. treasure island. In this direction, you're gonna find your treasure. Who knows? Number 9. Let's get our other cards. And you're divinely guided towards your treasure. You see the turtle? It's a beautiful picture. Let's get our card here too. What is it? Overflow. Overwhelm and plenty. 43. So number 7, number 9. Very good. Our other card. Let's see. You're gonna have this both water. Are you a water sign? Maybe something to do with water. Let's see. Fortune, happiness, advancement, fortune, treasures. Cards are speaking for you. And let's get our tarot cards. Let's see what they have to say about this. Maybe number 9 is important for you. September, number 43, or number 7, July. Or maybe your birthday is on July 9th. Let's see. Okay. And okay, you're hurt. You're hurt, and your blessing is to get out of this hurt, follow a new path towards fortune, happiness, and advancement, which is already promised to you as a blessing this year. Let's get clarifiers. Okay, here we go. If this is something family related, relationship, or where you live, right? Where you're not happy right now. Yes. You don't know what to do right now. Right now you're confused. You don't know which way to go. The reason you're confused is because you're heartbroken. Okay? And because you're heartbroken and you don't know which way to go, you have sleepless nights. As you see, we have 9 here, we have 9 here. And these 2 9s end with 10. So complete. You're going to complete something, right? You're going to complete and end this sleepless nights. You're going to go towards your fortune. I would like to read this again. Risk, right? All positive change, changing, right? And successful ventures involve a degree of risk. So, in a short way of explaining this card, get out of your comfort zone and whatever is familiar to you but no longer work for you. This could be a relationship. This could be where you work, where you don't earn enough or it doesn't satisfy you anymore. Or where you live. This is more like, to me, where you work or where you live, or both of those. You're not happy with it. You're not satisfied. Maybe the money you earn is not enough, or the place you live is not what you dreamt of it to be. This gives you sleepless nights. But if you take a risk, meaning, let's say if it's your job, take a risk, send resumes, talk to other people, apply for different companies, and go do interviews. Or take a risk, starting a business, open your website, right? Write that book. It's not a risk writing that book, but it's a risk maybe thinking, what if people don't like it, right? That's also a risk as we think about it. Not being liked. So your treasure, your happiness, to get out of this funk you're in right now, lays in taking a risk, lays in looking for a different company, lays in starting your own business, lays in moving where you're not happy, lays in anything that you have in your life, even if it's your partner, your relationship. Maybe you separated from your partner, you ended the relationship, and you don't want to take a risk meeting other people now, right? But you have to take a risk to get your blessings. And this year's blessing for you, once you decide this doesn't work for me anymore and decide to take that risk, it's gonna take you towards happiness, towards your treasure. Whatever is your treasure, a happy relationship, a great job that pays, what you deserve and maybe more, right? A place that you live comfortable, that's not maybe noisy, maybe things broken in the house, you know what I mean? Good neighborhood, and that's gonna be so good. This change that you're gonna make is gonna bring you fortune, happiness, and advancement, and you're gonna overflow with abundance, right? So pile 2. Also, your stone is blue. Either you're feeling blue, that's for sure. But this reminds me of, like here, July. Something could very well big happen in July or September, or from July to September, which is your blessing is gonna be changing your relationship, your work, where you live. That's gonna bring you happiness, fortune, and advancement. Okay, pile 2. Thank you for being here. Please write in the comments if this resonates with you. I appreciate your comments. And good luck. Take care. Bye-bye. All right. Now we are going to our third and last pile, which is the rose quartz. Let's see what we have here. Clearing depths. Oh, such a nice image. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. Okay, let's see what our other cards have to say. Let me bring it down a little so you could see it. Clearing debts. Clearing too much responsibilities that you have on your shoulders. Let's see over here. Co-create, number 40. So also number 4. Let's get our other cards. Clearing debts, co-create. It's like you are going to create yourself a debt-free life. Let's see what we have here. 22, also 4 equals to, okay. Transmuting pain. Okay, so we have 4 here and 4 here. Let's get our other cards. Let's see what they have to say. These are the cards I created. If you're interested, I will leave a link on the description below. Let's see what our stars have to say. Okay, Neptune, time for spiritual healing. Transmuting pain and healing spiritually. Neptune. Are you a Pisces, or do you have Pisces in a karmic houses, like maybe 12th house or 4th house? Let's see what our tarot cards have to say. It seems like you are a person always giving, and other people are taking, and you cannot say no to people so far. Another 4. Wow. 4, 4, and 4. Let's see. And 2. Okay, so I would like to get a clarifier over here for this for so this seems more like blessings in relationship. So first of all, number 4 is important for you, and number 2 or number 40 or 22. And I looked under the card. I never do it, I just did it now. For some reason, the devil. So once you clear your debts, let's say this seems more like a relationship issue to me. Your blessing this year is clearing, I would like to say, your karmic ties. How can I explain it to you? Certain people that you are tied to in this life that are not good for you, and those are the certain people that seems like you cannot let them go, right? It's like, but either way, it's like you feel chained to them, right? You feel tied to them. It's like there's a pull. It's like two magnets, right? But this year's blessing is you're gonna stop thinking about those people and you're gonna look around, even though you don't feel like it. The stars or the alignments in the sky is gonna bring you to a point in order to start new and transmute the pain of past relationships maybe, or the pain of how people in the past hurt you. You are going to heal that. Spiritual healing. You're gonna co-create, right, your future with a new partner. Once you clear your debt with your past and the people from your past, your blessing, once you spiritually heal yourself, that you understand you and the divine are one, in the other experiences we live in this life, just experiences, right? For us to grow and transmute that pain, spiritually heal through all that, co-create with the divine, and find your divine partner in this life. This is going to be your blessing this year. You're going to meet the person who's going to be totally different than from your past relationships. That person is going to bring you happiness. Maybe you're going to meet this person in April, right? Maybe you're going to go on a short journey or a vacation, or maybe a spiritual retreat, and you're gonna meet this person there. Maybe in April you're gonna be, how can I say, you're gonna be facing your shadow self, or maybe your fears, right? Because spiritually healing, and Neptune also rules Pisces, right? Spiritually healing meaning getting out of this dimension sometimes, right? Going into maybe praying, maybe meditating, however, whatever your spiritual practice is, there you go. Once you get into this spiritual practice, once you learn to let go of these past hurts, clearing the past debt, right? That's when you're gonna start healing. And once you start healing, you're gonna leave these behind and go towards this, which is your divine counterpart, right? And that's gonna bring you happiness. But first, you need to heal yourself. Okay, pile 3? Thank you for being here. Good luck. Please leave comments. I'd like to hear from you. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.